What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel, Panthers Advice. Today, man, we're breaking down Bryce Young, we're breaking down the Panthers offense, and I gotta say, this was the first game in a long time where I actually saw potential from the offense. You're gonna see Bryce miss some reads, receivers didn't run the best routes, protection assignments, we're gonna break all that down, man. Let's jump into it. Alright, guys, the first play we're gonna look at, we got Tommy going in motion. Now watch right here, look how long this snap count is. They're basically doing this that way the Titans can't jump to snap and tee off on Bryce. For those that don't know, man, the Titans have one of the best defensive lines in the league. Let's run this play back to and see how did Mingo get so open. So remember what I said before about that long snap count, right? Even with that longer snap count, watch the Titans defensive tackle right here. Once the ball is snapped, look at the timing right here. He is shooting off the line. That's what I was trying to tell you guys. That Titans defensive line is pretty good. Now let's break down the play though. Why does this work? Pre-snap, we see them most likely sitting in cover 2. So we're going to have our zone right here in the deep half. We're going to have our flat right here. The Panthers run a great route. Take a look right here. We got a little out route right here, our go route, and then Mingo on the crosser route. Let's run the play so I can show you guys what I'm talking about. A little play action as you're going to see. Bam. As you're going to see, the out route right here takes care of the flat defender. Tommy's going to push the safety deep. Mingo wide open across the middle. Bada bing, bada boom. Good stuff right there. Let's keep it going. All right, guys, on this play right here, we bring Tommy in motion. We're going to run a wide receiver screen of the pistol formation. And look who the screen is to. Mr. Amir Smith-Marset. Now here's my question. We go to him early. Why didn't we go back to him, right? This was the only catch he got. This was the only target he got. Why are we not using him more considering all the screens that we run? Some things I just don't understand, man. Let's keep it going. All right, guys, on this play, we're back in the pistol formation. We run play action. Now, Bryce is going to have Tommy open and potentially Mingo. Adam was open, but he's going to leave the pocket and almost throw a pick. Let's break this play down. So as we break this play down, we've got our go route from Mingo right here. We've got our end route from Tommy right here. And then we have our flat route right here from Ian Thomas, right? So we're going to let the play develop. The Panthers are going to get the look they want. But here's why I think Bryce hesitates right here. He's watching this DB right here. He sees him peel off from Mingo and then potentially drop down to pick up Tommy. I still think Bryce could have made this throw. The only reason I think he hesitates is because if Bryce does throw it to Tommy, he has to throw it over the DB right here, but not too far where this DB can play it, right? We saw Bryce had potential for a couple throws, but those would have been pretty tight, right? Here's where I thought Bryce potentially messed up on where he had his read. You got Adam going across, you got this safety dropping back, deep quarter in the cover 4, right? This is something I think Bryce has to work on. When he rolls out, at some point, set his feet. As you're going to see, he's going to roll out right here. He never really sets his feet, throws across his body, and as you guys saw, it's almost picked. I don't think he had to leave the pocket like that. I think he could have taken a few steps, bang, bang, set his feet, and hit Adam, right? Take a look what happens right here. He's going to roll out right here. This linebacker stood looking this way. He's going to roll out so far the linebacker's going to turn around and end up playing that ball. I like the play calling so far. Just a couple things to work on. Let's keep it going. All right, guys, right here, Panthers run double stacked. He's waiting on Tommy to get open. Tommy's going to get pressed from the line of scrimmage. Bryce is going to roll out, which I think he makes a mistake there. Let's run this back and go over this play real quick. So on this play, I think Tommy was Bryce's first read, but take a look what happens right here. Tommy is going to get pressed from the jump. Tommy can't get open. Now that's going to create confusion for Bryce, right? He's waiting on Tommy to get open. Does this DB come back here and play the flat? If he does, it could be risky throwing to Adam right there, right? So once again, I think Bryce is sitting on one receiver for too long. Because if you look over the top, you potentially had DJ open. But as you're going to see, I don't love what DJ does right here. He's not going to round this thing out. He's going to run right towards the safety as you're going to see. So as you're going to see, Bryce can't throw it here. This is all messed up. And then where I have to fault Bryce at right here is he leaves the pocket. But as you're going to see, once he rolls out, this defender is going to chase him. Bang, bang. And now the play's over, right? He's got to get rid of the ball. Let's check out the next one. All right, guys, on this play right here, Panthers back in the pistol. They run the play action, but the Titans send the DB on a blitz. And unfortunately, man, the throw was just not there. Let's run this play back. So as we break this play down, we got Tommy right here running a post. We got Amir Smith running a post. And then we got Mingo on a crosser underneath. We got Ian Thomas right here on a block and release, as you're going to see. Take a look what happens, though. Like I said before, DB is going to come in, take a look. Ball snapped, as you're going to see right here. They run the play action. Bryce is going to turn around. Instant pressure. Now, I like this play in theory, right? I like the double post. But for the Panthers offense and their offensive line, we need a check down option. We can't wait for Ian Thomas right here to get off the block and release for Bryce Young. He needs something right away. I like the play call right. Let's keep it going. Overall, not a bad play though. Let's check out the next one. On this play right here, they're going to short motion Mingo to the inside. Watch what happens right here. They're going to get the exact look they want. Take a look right here. The ball snapped. Bryce is going to drop back, staring at Ian Thomas. Gets the DB to bite. And unfortunately overthrows Mingo. Let's run this play back. So as we break this play down, it looks like Titans in that quarters coverage again. So Ian Thomas is going to run that post route, as you're going to see. We have the in route underneath. Now the guy to watch once again is number 0, right? We're going to pause it at the top of Bryce's drop. Take a look right here. Bryce is staring at Ian Thomas. 0 has to be careful, right? Does he play the post? Or does he drop underneath to potentially give all this room open for Ian Thomas, right? So take a look what happens. Bryce is staring at Ian. Switches over to Mingo once the DB right here bites to Thomas. And then unfortunately, man, he just overthrows Mingo. But once again, man, another great play call. Just some things to work on. Let's keep it going. All right, guys, right here we have bunch set on the left. And one of Bryce's best throws and DJ's best catches of the season. We got to run this back. We got to run this back real quick. So right here, we're going to pause it at the top of Bryce's drop. I want to show you guys how hard of a throw this is. The DB is breaking on that ball. Now take a look where Bryce puts that thing. Woo! Only where DJ can get it, right? Only where DJ can get it. On top of that, man, the DB is all over DJ too. Take a look. He is all over him, man. That is wild. Great throw. Great catch, man. These are the routes right here, man. I want to see DJ run. Good stuff right there. Let's keep it going. On this play right here, Bryce is going to find Mingo. Good stuff right here. I like seeing Mingo get more targets. I think these two really need to build that chemistry up, especially for the future of Carolina. Let me know what you guys think. Let's check out the next one. On this play right here, I thought the Panthers ran a great play call, but unfortunately, the left guard gets bullied, gets knocked into Bryce. He has to scramble, as you're going to see, and then eventually just throw this thing away, man. Let's run this play back real quick. So on this play right here, we got Adam right here on the hitch route. We got DJ on the in route, as you're going to see. And then we got Mingo on the shallow cross. So as we let the play develop, we're going to pause it right about here. Bryce is reading the defense, sees these two defenders collapse on Adam. This one's trailing Mingo, as you're going to see. DJ is going to be wide open, right? Because as you're going to see, if 24 drops down, bam, over the top. If 24 plays over the top, bam, go to Mingo. He has the look he wants, but unfortunately, man, he gets pressured, has to roll out. Incomplete pass. Let's jump to the next one. On this play right here, look at the timing between Bryce and Mingo. It's definitely gotten better. We're going to break this play down. Good throw right there. Looks like a 12-yard curl route. Let's run it back. So as we break this play down, it looks like man-to-man, as you're going to see, right? Now, is it cover 2-man? Or is it cover 1 with a robber underneath? As you're going to see, man, the Titans drop the safety underneath. They create a robber. Now, Bryce does a great job not looking over here, right? Looks to the middle. Safety goes over there. Bryce is going to come back, hit Mingo as he's coming out of that cut. Take a look at this. He sees Mingo right there. Mingo does a great job selling vertical. Creates that separation, as you're going to see. And then Bryce hits him. Good stuff right there, man. Let's keep it going. Before we jump into this play, I thought the Panthers' run game was actually pretty decent against the Titans, and you're going to see the impact it has on this play right here. They run the play action, as you're going to see, and look at everybody bite. Levis is going to be wide open. Let's run this play back real quick. So as we let the play develop, we're going to pause it right about here. 21, he has this zone over here. This guy has the deep third, right? Titans in a cover 3. Laviska's going to be wide open, as you're going to see, man. Good stuff right there. That's what happens, man, when you have a good run game. Let's check out the next one. All right, guys, on this play, Bryce Young is looking to go to DJ deep. I'm not sure what exactly happened there. Let's break this play down. So as we break this play down, you're going to see the Panthers run the RPO, right? They fake the handoff. Bryce actually has a decent pocket. But this is something that Bryce has struggled with. Looking at one guy. He's waiting for DJ to get open. Now watch what happens here with DJ. I'm not sure what route he's trying to run. Right? Take a look right here. I don't know if he's trying to throw the defender this way, and then he loops back this way. I'm not sure what DJ was trying to do right there. Unfortunately, Bryce is going to stare at him way too long, and then take a look what happens once again right here. Basically throws the lineman off, and then goes right for Bryce, as you're going to see. Part of this is on Bryce. Part of this is on the line. Like I said, there's blame to go around everywhere. Let's keep it going. All right, guys, on this play right here, you're going to see Bryce check it down to the running back. Now, the Titans tried to throw Bryce off. Let's run this play back, and I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. So as we break this play down, you're going to see the Titans, they run a cover 2. So usually the cover 2, the flat right, deep half, deep half. He's got that middle to deep third right there. But watch what happens right here. He's going to take the flat here. He's going to take the flat. These two guys right here, bang, bang, they're going to drop back, each play a half, And both these guys are going to come up, right? He's still going to drop back. Take a look what happens right here. We're going to pause at the top of the drop. Bam. Take a look right here. These DBs are dropping back. They try to throw Bryce off, as you're going to see. He does a great job reading the defense, right? Nothing's open. Check it down. Good stuff right there. Let's keep it going. All right, guys. Now we're going to jump to the final drive. First down, he's going to check it down to Hubbard right there. I like that. Get 3 or 4 yards. Make it a manageable second down. So about 2nd and 6, 2nd and 7. Good stuff right there. He's going to drop back right here. And then, bam, get pressured. That's a big loss. You go from 2nd and 6, 2nd and 7 to basically 3rd and long now. Let's run this play back real quick. Bryce doesn't have anybody to throw to right here. Safety's going to jump on that. That's not going to work. This isn't going to work. That's not going to work. He literally has nobody to go to. I'm confused why we just don't swing out the running back every play. I know why pass protection, etc., but I mean, this is just, it's not good. You go from 2nd and 6, 2nd and 7 to 3rd and long. Let's keep it going. So as we jump to 3rd down, it's 3rd and long, like I said before. Bryce does a great job allowing the receivers to push the DBs back, then checks it down to the running back, makes it a manageable 4th and 6, 4th and 7. It'll be interesting to see what they run here, right? Surely something special. What do they run? A wide receiver screen with DJ. I mean, come on, man. This is what we run on 4th down. Let me know what you guys think, though. I thought the offense actually showed potential this game. I'm not saying they played good, but I'm saying this was the most potential I've seen from the team since, what, week 1 maybe, right? Let me know what you guys think. I'm still waiting to see where's Hayden Hurst, where's Miles Sanders. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Stay tuned. Panthers Advice is out.